Is there a slanted wall in your room? Then dig up these tools: a bevel tool, a pencil, a hammer, a measuring tape, and a jigsaw. It's not the end of the world if you have a slanted wall in your room. In a few steps, you can seamlessly connect the laminate floor to the shape of your room. Start in the length with about 3 rows and start at the last point you can reach with full boards. It's best to measure this beforehand. You'd like to know how? View our How to Get Started with Laminate Flooring video. This way, you'll have a board that is the same width on both sides of the floor. First, measure the angle of the slanted wall with your bevel tool. Fasten the wing nut and draw that angle on the laminate boards. This will become your sawing line. Then saw out that angle, but use different lengths for the boards with the angled side. This will create a nicely staggered floor and a more beautiful effect. Finish out the rows and don't forget your spacers. Professional tip: copy the angle of the wall with the bevel tool to a board and use that board as a pattern for the other boards. Then you don't have to constantly bring out your bevel tool. As soon as you've finished about 3 rows, you can start working on the last board that will come against the angled wall. Since you have no more room here for a full width board, you'll have to saw the board narrower, including the slanted wall. There is a professional tip for this. Place a new board on the last full board of the floor and use a piece of surplus to copy the sawing line on that board. Then you don't have to measure everything. Start in the corner and slide down. This is how you measure the width of the last board. On the angled side, it's best to first draw the depth and then the angle, and this way you'll achieve the perfect saw line. Click in the board, use a hammer and crowbar to click in place and finish off the floor according to the same principle. Need more tips? Take a look at the other quick step tutorials.